And your pal BD back here again with almost kind of end of the week announcement here. So I did stop by my Dollar Tree this afternoon because I kind of heard rumors there may be some stuff coming out. Sure enough, my first Dollar Tree, which is always a Dollar Tree that gets the stuff in my area first, they got new movies in. Now, this time around, so this is for September of 2019, so this time around I only found a couple Blu-rays, everything else was DVD, but there were some really good DVDs there this time. I owned a lot of it already, so I was kind of bummed, but there were some really good DVDs there. But I do want to show you really quick what I picked up. But just so you know, I think the sale may start tomorrow or it may start Monday. I'm not really sure, but I know they are getting them in. September is usually a big month for DVD-wise for Dollar Trees. It's usually the one month out of the year where they get some really good stuff. And as evident by what I picked up today, I think there's definitely some good stuff there. So let me show you what I picked up. But just so you know, the Dollar Trees are starting to get movies in. So if you've got Dollar Trees around your area, definitely start going in there and checking them out. Because if they haven't started putting them out, they should be really soon be putting these out. So I did get 2 Blu-rays. The first Blu-ray I got was Shockwave. I have no idea, but it looked pretty cool. DVD Blu-ray combo. It's from the director of the IP Man, so check that out. I also got Man from Earth. I have no idea what this is, but it does have Michael Dorn in it from Star Trek fame. So, of course, I had to get it. And it had a slipcover, interestingly enough, so I picked that up. That was the only 2 Blu-rays. Although this Dollar Tree I usually go to, although it gets a ton of movies, they usually don't get a whole lot of Blu-rays. They usually get a lot more DVDs. The other Dollar Tree is just about a mile away from my house. Yes, I got 2 that close. That one has a tendency to get more Blu-rays, especially the one in Capitola, which is about a 15-minute drive for me. They usually get a lot of Blu-rays, so I'll be hitting that up tomorrow. But anyway, so the DVDs I did pick up, I think this is pretty cool. Wonder Years Season 1. I used to love this show when I was a kid. I watched it all the time. So, Season 1 for $1. Then I picked up a movie called Scavengers. It just looked cool. Sean Patrick Flannery, Boondock Sakes, anybody? So, yeah, I picked this up. Looked pretty cool. This one I picked up, I have this on Blu-ray, but the interesting thing about the Blu-ray I have of this movie is when I bought it, it was used. It was missing the DVD. So, for $1, I now have the DVD Blu-ray combo pack plus a digital copy. Figure for $1. Now my set's complete on my Blu-ray. I'm in. Not bad. It's a pretty fun movie. Kevin Smith directed. Pretty fun movie. Next I pick up, and I only want to pick this up because I've heard how bad this movie is, and I've always kind of wanted to see because I've just been interested to see because Lindsay Lohan's in this movie, and her career has kind of just taken a huge nosedive over the last 10 years. But I really wanted to see. It's called The Canyons. I've really wanted to see this. I heard this movie's also a train wreck too. But I've always wanted to see it because I'm just curious to see what she does this movie. So, yeah, pick that up, Buck. This movie I was really stoked about because the cast. It's called Into the Grizzly Maze, but look at the cast, man. It's got James Marsden, Thomas Jane, Piper Perabo, and Billy Bob Thornton for what it essentially is a horror movie. I had to pick that up for sure. $1? Yeah, hey, why not? And then another movie, I only got it because Tamo Penkit is in the movie, and he was in Battlestar Galactica, the TV series, the remake, not the original. And Erica Durance is in this movie. She was on Smallville. She played Lois Lane on Smallville for several seasons. Painkiller. I had to check it out. Looks pretty cool. I don't know, it's kind of sci-fi-ish. They had a lot of sci-fi and horror movies this time, so it was really cool. So that, and then the last thing I picked up, and I just don't know, it's just called Monster Movie Mix, 12 movies. It actually does not say anywhere on the box the movies are. The back's got zombies, but figured for $1, I'm willing to give it a try. That's all I got in mind. They had a lot of each copies of one of these movies there. They did have movies like Chillerama, which I have on Blu-ray already, but I would have picked that up immediately if I didn't already have it on Blu-ray. They had a bunch of Tom and Jerry cartoons. They had... oh gosh, some Scooby-Doo. There was even some Lego Batman one in there. And a bunch of other random movies. A lot of stuff I hadn't heard of before, but really interesting stuff. If you get a chance, check it out. This is kind of at least for me in this whole year so far, I'm speaking so fast, I'm excited, I guess. This has been one of the better collections I've seen in a Dollar Tree where I was like, okay, like I had to literally go, this looks interesting, I put it down, when normally I'm like, okay, there's only a few here, I'll grab it just because. This time I had to really be kind of picky and choosy which ones I really thought were good, which is great, because that was, I'd much rather have it that way than just me buying stuff that like, I'm not really sure. But, again, definitely check out the Dollar Trees. They are happening. They are starting to get new movies in. This won't be the last set. They'll probably still get some maybe October, November, getting ready for the holidays. But my understanding is, when I've read about this, is September is the big month out of the year when Dollar Tree kind of restocks and gets a whole new wave of movies. Because like the last few waves, there's been some good stuff in them, but I've seen other people across the United States getting those same movies, or they had them like 2 Dollar Tree shipments ago, and now we're getting them, and vice versa. This is the first time these movies that I've got here, where I haven't seen anybody who's posted videos or posted online what they picked up, seen any of these movies. So they've definitely got a new collection out there. So go to it, man. Leave me some comments down below. If you hit the Dollar Trees, I'd love to know what you picked up or what you found. I'm really curious as to what other Dollar Trees get, because not every Dollar Tree gets the same thing. They do, I think it's regional. Like some areas get them. Like all of California gets the same thing, and you know, maybe the West Coast, and then the East Coast gets something completely different. Somewhere in the Midwest they get certain. So I'm curious to know. So if you do hit Dollar Trees, leave me some comments down below. Let me know what movies you picked up, and let me know if you've seen any of these movies. Literally, the only one I've seen obviously is Wonder Years, and I've seen Yoga Hoosiers. I have not seen any of these other movies. So if you've seen any, let me know if they're any good or not. Thank you guys all for watching. You guys rock. Always keep hunting, because you never know what you're going to find. As evident, I just walked to the Dollar Tree because I'm like, well, I'll try. And I came out with 10 movies. Man, my wife is going to kill me someday for the amount of movies I have, I tell you. One day she's going to look at me and go, what? There's no room for us anymore. It's all movies. Yeah. But that's why she loves me so much, because I am this quirky. So again, thank you guys all for watching. Everybody take care. Always keep hunting, because you never know what you're going to find. And as always, live long and prosper. Bye.